Hey Freehander, what's up? This is Kristen from glowsticking.com, and I want to teach you how to smooth out your flow and turn you in from a beginner freehander to someone who's creating their own style. Here's some tips and tricks. First off, you already know the basics, and you already know one move, and you already know another, but how do you link them together? There's a couple of main points I want to bring across. Musicality and rhythm. You don't have to have a dance background, but you have to know music and you have to have a natural rhythm to your movements. If you start stopping and to move into another move, it looks choppy. Unless the music's choppy, you really don't want to be doing that. So you have a song going on and you want to have a flow. When you link a trace, you want it somewhere where your hand would naturally want to go. You don't want your hands and your body to be in different places, it looks awkward. Transitioning and tracing is pretty easy. You want to go somewhere that feels natural, that kind of moves along the contours of your body. But say you want to go tracing straight into tossing. Well, if you have a trace that leads into a toss, that's good. Say your body's over here, you go like this, pop. That looks a lot smoother than, doing like this crazy catch and then tracing here. Because that's not the transition. But if you do catch like this, what can you do from here? You can start tracing a different way. Do you see how the position of your hands in the last move you did can lead you into a different kind of flow? Position is important. Say you want to, you want to be like A-Dub. You want to do like crazy hand stalls and stuff like that. And you got him pretty much down, but you feel awkward because you don't have the same timing as he does. If you watch A-Dub in real life, when he does his stall combos, he does it to the beat of a 4/4 beat to music. So he'll go boom, 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 just keep going. I'm not A-Dub, so I can't freaking do it. But if you watch him live, that boy masters and taps and hits to every single beat of the song because he has a natural flow and a natural rhythm. It takes practice. Obviously, when you first learn how to stall, you're not going to have that same rhythm, that same flow. I can't even do it. But it takes practice, time, and passion. Another thing that I have to talk about is a lot of people lack the confidence because they see all these people that they admire and they think I'm never going to be as good as them. It's not true. I mean, everybody starts off the same way. We all suck. We all just have glow sticks, and the first thing we do is like, oh, look, it looks so cool, and you do like figure eights and stuff. It's not the same. So what I want everybody to think about is you can be that person you think you want to be. It just takes practice and dedication. If you don't practice, obviously you're not going to get better. Unless you've been doing it for so long, your muscles just are the same. But you can't advance if you don't practice. You can't advance if you don't have the same passion for it. It's kind of like when you were in school, when you were younger, and you took a class that you didn't like. Sure, you try really hard, you study for the test, you get your grade, and then everything that you learned, you'd forget it because you didn't care anymore because the test was over. But since glow sticking is something that you like and enjoy, that's something you're not going to want to forget. So you're going to keep practicing and you're going to keep enjoying it because it's fun. That's why we glow stick. We enjoy it. It's a stress relief, gets you out of the zone. It's your artistic expression. It's something that you do. That's why we glow stick. If you're not glow sticking for those reasons, why do you glow stick? I mean, it's not a competition or anything. It's something that we do for fun. It's something that looks cool. It's something that makes us feel good on the inside. That's why I glow stick. Now, the whole thing with flow is you gotta know music. Glow sticking without music just doesn't look the same as it would if you had music. But I can still do it with the same flow. Why? It's because you have this natural rhythm that your body start to pick up. Like a lot of times you'll hear me if I'm glow sticking without music and I'll start singing in beatboxing because I want that beat so bad. So let me show you how I glow stick with some music. Okay, so check out the 4 feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You hear the beat? You hear the beat? You hear the 4/4 beat? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's like how you would dance, because glow sticking is a dance when you're freehanding. When you're stringing, it could be considered different because you can still flow without any music, because that's how stringing looks. You can't necessarily pause them in midair and keep them there to hit. Like you can stall and stuff, but it's not the same. So if you hear the 4/4 beats, if you hear the beats in the music, you can start feeling the rhythm for your flow. So you notice how it's starting to slow down? So if you want, you can slow down to half time, you know? Fast. Slow. Notice how I'm not trying to look awkward or anything. Follow the positions where I end up changing the transitions. Do you see it?
Here we go. What's really good out there? Come on, raise up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can hear it a lot here. Hit, 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 hit. How does this still work? I'm not being flowy, but it still works. How? Notice how you can feel the staccato-ness in the beats? It's like DJing, right? You feel the 4/4 beat, feel the staccato, how it hits, right? That's where my thinking is a popper. Okay, so there's different ways to hear music. There's different ways to flow. You have your smooth beats, which is the 1, 2, 3, 4, as if we count out if you were a dancer. You count to 8, count to 4, whatever, it doesn't matter. You're not professionally trained, it doesn't matter. But when you feel that flow, you can hear the beats, and you can hear how smooth the beat is. Or you can interpret it as a staccato movement because of the hard beat and the bass line. With the dun, 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 you can move just like that. Kind of like how I was saying, that's how I think it's a popper. That's how you pop to the beats, because they stand out so much to you. You can break it down into a different sense. Okay, you could do catches, link tosses, threading to that beat. You know, it just depends on where you go. Kind of like how threading is. You can't do it without a good transition because it looks awkward. If you don't transition your threads right, they won't really be a thread anymore. You can't just do this and then that's your whole thread. Usually you want to keep going or go into something that's similar, like a thread, like a trace. Or even if you do a toss, tossing, right? You could be like maybe toss through your thread, like land it on your foot. You see the clear line? How that's a different kind of transition, how he's using the thread to be a toss. Or you can do the opposite way, where you have it here and you toss it through here and you catch it there. Like whatever is your style, whatever you're comfortable doing, that's how you do it. That's how you get that transitioning down, and that body flow, and that movement that you get when you're a glue sticker. I hope that helps. I hope those pointers kind of open your eyes. And hey, Freehander, you're going to be amazing. So check it out, glowsticky.com now.